early signs in a relationship where you know you done effed up, and I'm talking about an early sign, is when you and somebody get into a, let's say, a issue, an argument, a debate, and they saying things to you that's a little harsher or a lot harsher than they should be for, let's say, you all's first argument. I mean, they talking to you like, oh, that's a little rough. See, that's an early sign that it might be time to exit stage left before you done got too deep in it. It's an early sign that maybe you should get the F out of here. Now, and I'm talking about little signs. I'm not talking about you at your mama's house and you just so happen to let your significant other know where your mama live at because y'all done been past there a few times. I'm not talking about you over there, you don't answer the phone for whatever reason. Let's say you hanging out with family and you just didn't notice the phone rung. And then your date show up at your house, outside your mama house, cussing you out, hollering and screaming, talking about, I know you in there with somebody else. See, that's not a little sign. That's exit stage left immediately. Somebody show up at your family house and they comfortable enough to give it to you, to let you know it, to let the world know how much of a scumbag you are. Well, yes, that's a relationship that should end immediately. There should be no more questions. You ain't got to ask nobody nothing. No, because if you hang around here, it's like getting on an escalator ride to hell. Yes, you hang around a relationship with somebody that's comfortable enough to cuss you out in front of your family, friends, loved ones, co-workers. Yes, that's just like going to the subway station, looking to your right or left, seeing a sign of Satan on the wall, arrow pointing down, and you just holding on to the handrails, going down there. Yes, that's you voluntarily entering into a dreadful relationship. But I bring all that up to say this. The first time that something goes drastically wrong, that's on the other person. Absolutely. And if you're dating somebody, and I'm not telling you anybody to be flighty. If something small happened, just a little bit out of the way, no. If you really like the person, anybody can have a bad day. Give that situation another chance. But when you come down to, let's say, the third time or the fourth time, and they have really, really bad days, now it's starting to be on you. It's on you now. The first one is on them. The second one is, okay, I'm not flighty, I gave my opportunity. The third and fourth ones, oh, that's totally on you now. Yes. You bring your date to your company picnic, and they done already showed their behind 3-4 times, and y'all sitting down at the picnic, and they blurt out something like, man, you can't ever do nothing right. You always screwing up. That's why I told my friends, da-da-da. This your job. And your date standing there acting a fool, and your co-workers trying to be, pretending like they don't know what's going on. They sitting back being real quiet. Oh, this on you now. This on you now. Because everybody riding home, they texting one another, they calling one another, they all talking about, did you believe? Yes. And that's on you. Because this person done acted up 2-3 times in the past. They done showed you. They had no class, but you hanging on for some reason. The bottom line is this. The first one is on them. The second one, somewhere in the middle. third, fourth, fifth time, sixth time, you can't count how many times it is. They all on you. They all on you. Let's say you go to a party with them. Y'all and they're dancing. Y'all having a good time. And somebody from your past just happened to look at you and say hi. And now your date going off on you, talking loud about you, telling the world how you ain't no good. Simply because you said hi to an old friend. Well, that's on you. Because they done already acted up 3, 4, 5, 6 times in bad ways. But you still hanging on, making up excuses about why they can't get right. Well, I'm here to help you. Sometimes people can't get right because they're not right. Sometimes people can't get right because they're just not right for you. Sometimes people can't get right because they don't care enough about you to get right. And sometimes people can't get right because they do not have the ability to get right. So stop making up excuses. If it's not right, get out of there. Go find yourself some peace of mind, some tranquility, some nirvana. Look here, y'all. My name is Daryl Moore. Check out my book, Payback. Peace, love, happiness. I'm out of here. Like, say, subscribe, comment.